Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome to Shadow Gambit, The Cursed Crew, the new title from Mimimi Games. I was way into the last couple of titles from this studio, so I knew we were going to play this. I knew I was going to buy it. I knew we were going to check it out on the channel, even before I really knew anything about it. And then the more I learned, the more I just look at it. You're basically just like a crew of magic zombies. There's nothing about this that could have been designed to appeal to me any more than it currently does, I think. It's like they built it in a lab specifically for this purpose. So I'm excited. I hope y'all are excited for some more stealth action, possibly with a little bit more magic than last time. Although I guess Desperados 3 did have explicit magic in it as well. And without further ado, let's get in here. If you've never seen a Mimimi game before, you're in for a treat, especially if you are old enough to like and remember the Commandos games. Let's see. This is the default level of difficulty for people who are new to stealth games. We might want to turn it up a little bit. Players familiar with the stealth genre, guards react faster, crewmates have less health. Okay, don't do this one no matter who you are. Yeah, alright, fine, let's try it on Legend. Actually, yeah, can we get some... Okay, they let you dial it in with quite a bit of specificity. This was true in Desperados as well, I'm not surprised by that. You know what? Amount of memory captures. Interesting. I think we're cool on this. Let's do it on Legend. And yeah, spoken English because I do not. It's the only one I know. So it seems to be taking place in a totally fictional setting. It's like obviously sort of based on an idea of Caribbean piracy, but not containing any real places or peoples. You'll see. They'll show you.
So this is Angler's grave. Charming little rat hole. Let's find the bar and make a deal before the Inquisition shows up.
So this is our captain. She has a rad skeleton arm, and also she sheaths her sword in her own chest. It's a very strong start. Alright, so we can mouse around here.
Straight to the point.
Put the brine swept in.
Glad they don't mind the cursed.
Okay, so this is like a thing. There's just like a lot of cursed people walking around, I guess. What have we here? You can open the mission log by pressing B at any time to check current objectives and stuff. Okay, B for Book of Objectives. I cannot pan the camera with WASD, huh? That's a little awkward, but... There's an awful lot of shiny things around here. Let's just explore a bit. I would like to interact with this. Is she? Okay.
I'll be there soon.
Oh, it's just a mechanic where you can hide in buildings. Right, that makes sense. You know, because it's a stealth game where you gotta hide from people a lot. Not right now, obviously. Right at this moment, we're doing just fine. But we're going to be spending an awful lot of time in places we're not supposed to be.
Salty planks. Year of the Angler. Must be a local thing.
Welcome to Angler's Grave.
Okay, the dialogue box, or the dialogue bubble doesn't mean they have something to say. It means they are currently speaking.
Well.
Alright, let's go meet the Jester. Since it seems like there is, in fact, not really a lot else for us to do at the moment.
Inquisition sails on the horizon.
Ah, another cursed.
Hold on. So I turned on the subtitles. The game asked, you know, but we don't have subtitles for everything. Can we get subtitles? Yeah, I guess let's try turning everything on. We'll see if it ends up being too much visual noise.
Like it already.
He's on the balcony. Top floor.
You are not an easy man to find, Jester.
Naturalmente. It ensures I'm only found by interesting people. Now, what can I do for you, Signora Manicato?
They say you can arrange things. There's a certain ghost ship I'd like to catch up with.
Ah, the Red Marley, yes. I know all about your history with that ship.
Then you also know why I'd want to be on it.
Signora, the prospect of seeing your fates collide is the entire reason for our meeting. I can get you to the Marley, but I must inform you that she has seen better days. Currently, she's caught in the trap of a certain Inquisitor.
So Ignatia has her. Then there's no time to lose.
Still determined, I see. Yes, excelente. Shall we shake on it then?
One more question. What will be your price?
Oh, don't worry, Signora. I simply wish to be entertained. Now, shall we begin?
Yeah, very strong start for me, at least so far. Listen, the more exposed bones you show me, I want every character and everything to be a skeleton. I don't even know why. I don't know what it is about it that I like. I'm just very pro skeleton.
The rite is complete. What now?
Scour the beach. Let no corruption linger.
It shall be done.
What?
Abomination!
Apologies, but as you well know, death's not the end here. So, one down, possibly 100 or more to go. I better find my way to the Marley before Ignatia sets her on fire.
I feel like our friend the skeleton could have given me a little bit better warning as to what was going to happen there exactly.
This island isn't too far from Angler's Grave.
All right, so we have Alt to rotate the camera. I really do wish I had some buttons to do some panning. All right, Afia can kill enemies with her dagger. Press A or left mouse. Oh, that's right. They use ASDF as the ability hotkeys. That's why. Okay. To select her melee kill skill and target an acolyte.
Another acolyte. Best take him down quietly.
So the circle around him is the area in which this action will be audible.
Always move forward.
And if we're moving at normal walking speed, we're pretty quiet. If I were to run at him, each of our footsteps would also produce one of those little circles.
Your soul is free. Enjoy.
Okay, arrow keys. The arrow keys work as a... right, kind of hold the thing. All right, let's just drop this body in these bushes here. All right, you can hide bodies in bushes and houses and stuff. When carrying a body, yep, okay. Way ahead of you.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Obviously,
No second
if the
thoughts.
enemies discover the body, that does create a little bit of havoc. Sometimes that can be of value. Okay, so we have crouch walk and normal walk. The view cone is a visual representation of what a guard can see. If a guard sees a crewmate, their view cone will quickly turn yellow, and when it reaches the crewmate, when the yellow in the cone reaches the crewmate is detected and the guard will attack. So they have this solid colored area and this lined area, right? In the solid colored area, they'll see you no matter what. In the lined area, they will only see you if you are standing up or doing something really obvious.
And another. Always a pleasure running into the Inquisition. I like these odds.
We're
A
just
blade in the dark.
gonna say howdy to this guy. No, we're not.
Well.
Never mind. Also, you're only actually stealthed in bushes if you're crouching.
Let's unshackle your soul.
Damn it! Stop being the same speed as me.
Don't let the flame get you. Heavy.
Okay, that is a long kill animation. That might be a problem in the future.
Straight to the point.
What have we here? At night, view cones have a dark and striped part you can safely traverse while crouched. But yeah, anywhere that you are like lit up, say if there's a torch or something, it will create a solid area. So
Maiden's fire lamp. Can't snuff it out. Best keep low and avoid its light. Now we're getting somewhere.
all right, we'll just sneak through for now. This guy gets to survive for a moment.
Consider it done.
There we go. Moment's over. The Atano, classic. Oh wait, let me get out of dagger
Let's get you
mode.
somewhere else.
There we go.
I like it already.
Afia can charge enemies with her blink. Okay. She really is Corvo
Seems
Atano.
like the only way forward is up. Blink.
The range on that is pretty impressive.
Welcome to the other side.
And then we can just
No
roll this
second
down for anyone who might follow.
Oh. No sight of the Red Marley yet. This better not be a hoax. Straight to the point.
All right. A little nervous about all the jumping down. That's fine. We won't need to reverse course, I'm sure.
Did something? Nah.
Okay, that was
Now we're getting somewhere.
that was curious. I thought maybe that was an autosave kicking in, but the fact that she was aware of it suggests maybe not.
That one looks powerful. Best not leave him alive.
A prognosticar. Is there anybody around here? No?
Well, well.
Alright. Seems
There's
easy
no
enough then.
distance.
Oh!
What do we have here? I sensed your ill intent, cursed. Now burn in Maiden's fire.
I suggest you try that again.
I'm whole again.
I have unleashed a memory. I have given you another chance.
What crazy magic is this? Are you...
I need your help. Get past the prognosticar. Do not attack him directly.
Well, well. All right, I'll follow. As for the prognostica, let's try a different approach.
Okay, so it was an autosave, but the autosaves are just a plot element. It's an interesting way to do it.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Okay. Quick save F5, unleash the latest memory by pressing F8. Use it often. Failing and retrying is absolutely intended. This was definitely true in Desperados as well. All right. Let me get into the bush here. This seems like the place to do the thing.
So this is what I felt before.
I have captured another memory. If I unleash it, time resets to this moment.
That acolyte on the scaffold is my way up. Consider it the prognosticar might be able to stop me, but that boulder?
And I really like the way this is playing with
Good riddance.
the game structure elements as plot already.
Proceed onward and ascend. I wish to see you face to face.
The idea of an enemy that is aware as soon as you apply an order to them is that's a very cool concept. Okay, let's head forward.
I like these odds.
Hafia can freeze a single target in time with her time freeze skill. Well, that's a good name for that then. Target the guard. Okay, guards frozen in time are blind and deaf to their surroundings, and it has a very obvious
The way up is
timer
being
on it.
watched.
Don't worry. I have my own tricks up my sleeve. See? A nice bit of time.
Very impressive. Now please, push onward.
Okay, it seems like the blink kill is way faster from behind than it is from in front, which, you know, obviously makes a lot of sense. Guards trigger an alarm when they detect your crewmates, find one of their own incapacitated, or hear gunfire. Once the alarm is triggered, other guards will swarm to the red marker to fight. If you hide, the guards will search your last known position. You know, very basic stealth game stuff. Timer at the top of the screen shows the remaining time until the alarm ends. Got to try to remember to do that frequently.
I like it already.
All right, so what are we looking at here?
Is that?
So see, you can run in the lined part as long as you make sure you get back to cover or out of their line of sight before the cone filling reaches you.
Freeze.
And we could just snap this dude. Nobody else can see him.
My body saves. Now, I hear Inquisitor Ignatia has trapped a certain pirate ship here.
Ignatia, yes. As a matter of fact, she...
What's wrong?
Never mind that. Send the ruins. Come to me.
Hello?
Okay.
You still there? Well, well. Better move fast.
We don't actually have to interact with most of these guards, it seems like. I'm just gonna go past them. This guy is looking like another blink target.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Haven't really got a great place to hide this body, but generally speaking, guards do not see above themselves very well, which again is true to like every stealth game ever. So I think we can just leave him here.
I'll be there soon. Ah, there she is. The Red Marley. Black Eye Mordecai's ship.
Oh, please tell me we're stealing that. I like this ship very much.
And there's Ignatia, right on cue.
My custode is a ready ship. A world of agony awaits you. Now tell me, what is the answer to Mordecai's riddle?
Ignatia. Even in death, the captain outwits you.
Oh? Then why do I hold his message, so clearly intended for you? Now speak! 5 of Marley's crew assemble. That much is clear. But what are the relics? What secret lies hidden beneath your deck?
I would rather burn than help you find the treasure.
Have it your way, ship!
Your flagship has been prepared, my Lady Inquisitor.
Good. Begin the rite of questioning. I must know what the ship knows.
As you command, my lady.
Send word among the timeless shores. We must find the relics and solve Mordecai's riddle. His treasure will be ours. And if the shores must burn for it, then it is part of the grand design.
Well, that's a fun plot element. I guess we gotta rescue this boat.
I am. And it seems I came just in the nick of time. Red Marley.
You know my name. Care to tell me yours?
All in good time. First, let's set you free.
Come to me. Use the giant chains to get on board. Then I will tell you more.
Alright, this seems like a task that's going to involve a fair amount of murder.
Always move forward. Impossible, I'm afraid.
From time to time, a big green bell appears on screen. This is Marley remembering for you that you can autosave. Words, hard to reminding. How do words even... Listen, I'm a pirate. I don't need to know how to wordsify. I just need to know how to murder.
She surprised me. Some strange new right of hers. She has experience in subverting my power, but not for long.
Ah, I see.
I'll be there soon. Your memory power explains a lot. No wonder Mordecai and his crew became legends.
We kept it secret for that very reason.
Does it have any limits?
Only those set in place by the captain. My reach is the size of an island. And I can't unleash memories older than a day. I'll gladly explain them once I'm in less pain.
Seems our work is never done.
Ah, okay.
I'm holding it.
Shit.
Curse you.
Like I said, that animation's quite long.
Hiding in the weeds, perhaps?
Crack in the glass. We're all cut, Brooksy.
Come on, get the sword out of him. Quickly, quickly, quickly.
Always move forward.
Okay. That was sloppy, but I guess we got there eventually. Let's maybe move these bodies
Consider it done.
just in case anybody else happens past. So we have 3 points of health, it would seem. Take a bullet here and there. Just, don't get crazy with it. All right, so to the chain. Is there any reason to strike further out into this? Doesn't seem like it.
Well, well. How do we get these chains off you?
I will do it myself. All you must do is break Ignatia's seal.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Observe the custom.
Hey Pete, look! Fresh meat on deck. Fresh? Looks rather rotten.
Oh, I didn't realize I'm like walking through an area
Head for the captain.
down there. Okay. We're just gonna crack open a memory real quick here.
I can
Grant me a second.
let me capture a memory.
I wonder actually. No, this guy's visible. Yeah, they can see each other at the edges of their
Consider it done.
at the edges of their
Crack in the
turns.
glass.
All right, let's try it like this.
My buddy says.
All we have to do is get back into the crouch state. Shoot, didn't quite work. Well,
Time freeze. Blink. A blade in the dark. Little death. The iron burns.
I almost got through it without getting shot that time.
Welcome to the other side.
Okay, the environments
Hold it right there.
are sometimes a little bit
Now we're
complex,
getting somewhere.
and I missed the fact that we were going to have to walk around the back of the
How
ship.
do we get these
I thought the
chains off?
chain connected
I
directly
will
to
do it
here.
myself. All you must do is break Ignatia's seal.
All right, all skills have a non-lethal option, which can be toggled by pressing the small arrow button above the skill, or using right mouse while hovering it. Non-lethal melee attack has a dedicated hotkey because it's a thing you're going to do a bunch, probably. But like in this situation, I feel like it perhaps behooves us to stay
Observe the
lethal.
custodians. Through his mind, the flame is...
Hey Pete, look! Fresh meat on deck. Fresh? Looks rather rotten to me.
Ignore them. Head for the captain's quarters.
When this guy turns back around, does he see all the way down here? Because there is a light. No, people have minimal vision to different elevations, and they do consider like their true line of sight against the blockage of the floor and stuff.
Do not disturb the custodians.
Also, that put that guy's light out, which
The
helps.
fire break.
Straight to the point.
She'll stay well clear, Commissarius.
I'm honing in. Your soul is free. Enjoy. No second thoughts, eh?
All right, what have we here? The power of Custodes is used to keep the tears to the tears to the below closed. If they are attacked, they will lose their grip on the right, and the energy released will turn all guards in range catatonic. However, catatonic guards and dead Custodes will not trigger the alarm. Okay. So I just got to make sure I actually kill him, is all. Seems pretty straightforward. Let's go ahead and store that memory.
Let's skip.
Hold on.
Well.
Observe the Custodes. Through his mind, the flame is focused. Laurentio 47, verse 8.
Aye, Commissarius. A most humbling sight.
A blade in the dark. Ugh, is that a Custodes?
He is maintaining the seal. Disrupt his chant.
One less to worry. Heave ho! I'll be there soon.
What am I hiding in? Is this just a big pile of books they intend to burn? So, when this guy comes over here to talk to somebody and he doesn't find the person he's expecting to find...
Someone is neglecting their task.
Death's not the end, eh?
Ah, shoot.
Curse you!
Bad moment for them to turn.
Heavy.
Alright, these things happen, you know.
We're all cutthroats here.
I could have just stabbed the Custodes, but I thought I had... I don't know.
Ugh, gives me shivers.
I thought I had an easy enough tackle there.
They are but vessels for the Maiden's fire. There is another on board. Find him.
Mother of Flame, we judge you!
You can use my power to capture a memory.
Alright, I might need to turn up the amount of time before before the game yells at you about autosaving a little bit. It's kind of aggressive, it feels like.
From here to there.
Shoot.
Somehow.
Well, that guy has better eyesight than I was expecting.
I'll be there soon.
I can help you if you let
Through the blade.
Alright, I was gonna just remove the first couple of guards up here.
Gives me shivers.
Do not pity them.
I think it's still a good idea. I just need to be smarter about this.
There is another on board.
Okay.
Find him.
Well.
Judge you!
From here to there.
We're gonna do this quickly while he's patrolling away. And then
Welcome to the other side.
crouched and or gone by the time he comes back. You know what? I'm not even gonna move the body. I don't think it'll matter.
Ignatia left you in a sorry state.
I can recover. The crew is what matters.
Where did she take them?
2 are still on board. 5 were taken to shore. We will rescue them soon.
So, obviously the body is even smaller than a crouched me, and they will not see a body in the lined part of their cone. Where is the... There we go.
Power to capture memories.
So it looks like we could crawl down around here. Sneak up from behind. That's gotta be the way.
Through the anguish
Consider it
by
done.
our maiden's fire, we question you.
Alright, as long as we stay low and slow, seems like we should be able
The
to
other
just do
Custodes
this.
And your 2 remaining crew.
Sue Lady and Toya. Leave them be for now.
I like it already.
It seems like maybe a good spot to capture. Alright, so this guy can see the Custodes, but as long as we get the kill while he's not actually looking, like the catatonia effect seems like it goes off pretty much instantly. I'm gonna recapture from my new position here.
There's no distance.
Oh, you can just blink to a location. You don't need a person. Interesting.
Freeze.
Okay,
now
that's
we're
cool.
getting somewhere. A crack in the glass. My body fades.
Oh, you have to have direct line of sight. Interesting.
One less to worry about. Ugh, that's both of them.
Yes, the seal is weak. Come to me.
A sword through the heart.
I will. I totally will. Just give me a second to, clean things up out of here.
Memories will help.
Your soul is free. Enjoy.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm helping them. I'm freeing them. There we go.
Your soul is free. Enjoy.
Good and free.
I like these odds.
And I think that's... Oh, no, wait.
Burn the cursed wretch. The cursed are here.
I snap my fingers.
Okay. Almost a little clumsy.
See you around, friend.
Everything's fine. Maybe we'll just capture, even though I think the level's over, just in case.
Always move forward.
I can't see how any of this could possibly go awry, given my famous attentiveness. Yeah, I guess so.
I'll be there soon.
Now break the seal. Set me free.
First, we have to discuss terms.
Really? Now?
You are hunting Black Eye Mordecai's treasure. I want in.
The captain's hoard. What is it to you?
What is a treasure to a pirate, eh? Adventure. Gold. A chance to beat the Inquisition. I'll help you find your captain's legacy. And I only want 3 shares of the plunder.
Preposterous. Half a share.
2.5.
1.
2 shares. Hurry now. I bet more acolytes are coming.
Fine. I accept your terms. Now break that seal and state your name.
Afia Monecato. At your service.
My strength is restored. Now we make for the open sea. Brace yourself.
Okay, yeah, that's rad. This is all going so well, except for the part where I get shot repeatedly. So, little replay of the mission, showing all of the places where you did the things. I always thought this was a very cool feature in the previous games. And I believe future missions will probably have, both of the previous games had like optional additional objectives. I assume after the tutorial missions, this will as well.
To be on the open sea again. Come to me when you are ready, Afia.
Okay, we have developed a new meter here of some kind. And we have a whole lot of weird little interactables. So let's head up here.
Consider it done.
What is this? This looks like it has a weapon of some kind in it. Oh, unlock Afia's Grand Blink, which has an increased range and is not restricted by line of sight. Oh, interesting. So basically we're going to be able to unlock super abilities for people. And I guess there are 8 characters? That's interesting. Of course, we are out here with just a skeleton crew for the moment.
Well, well.
What have we here?
Navigator.
Okay, that's a little... world map could be more useful. Hey, can one of you wipe off the map? It seems to have like marshmallow fluff all over it or something. The doors are just, places you can go inside. Is there any reason to climb the up to the crow's nest? Oh yeah, I mean there's something up here.
Straight to the point.
Oh, you know, it has that green glow, but it's not actually interactable. Never mind. The answer appears to be no. No, there is not a good reason to climb this ladder.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Oh, we have a crew pet. Obviously, we'll spend some time getting to know you. Oh, okay, all right. How did you? This is the thing about this situation that I have a hard time wrapping my head around. How did you manage to fit that whole banana in? Okay, it's fine. And I like the little horde DK style here. All right, I guess I'm ready. Is there anything else, obviously, that...
Always move forward.
There's a body over here. Should we do something about the body? Anybody? Are you just walking around the ship naked?
I like it already.
Oh, can't revive. To revive a crewmate, you need a black pearl and a soul energy. Oh, interesting.
Toya,
The ship's cook. He prepares tasty, soul-infused meals for the crew. Get it? Soul-infused. Toya is a master in the arts of battle and cooking, always eager to challenge himself in both the kitchen and the field. He also makes a mean octopus carpaccio. Okay, so we can revive team members, but we got to get some black pearls and stuff. Seems like there's maybe not a lot else going on. Is this the other person we can revive? What's your deal?
Lady at the ready.
The ship's doctor. You are a plant person? She takes care of the Marley skeleton crew, makes cures for nasty soul sicknesses, also deadly with a blade. I mean, kind of goes without saying out here. Okay, interesting. She can climb ivies, she can swim. Well, listen, we'll get them all eventually. We will unlock everyone eventually. I hope you all understand. I am going to unlock the skeleton members of the crew first. That's just how these things go. All right.
All right, ship. What's our next move?
5 of my crew are still on Moro's reach. I will not leave them behind.
I like a challenge, but those were a lot of acolytes. We could use a little backup.
My skeleton crew cannot wander on shore. What we need is another cursed. Sue Lady and Toya were left on deck, black pearls ripped from their chest. They'll need new ones. Talk to old Gertrude, and also to Pete and the Nameless One. I'll scrape together what soul energy I have left for the ceremony.
Black pearls. A rare sight these days.
Aye, which is why we keep them well hidden. Don't let my talking decor scare you. They are mostly harmless.
Okay, so apparently I have not yet found my way around the Marley. The Marley has hidden black pearls at the stern and bow of the ship. Okay.
I like these odds.
So we gotta run all the way out here. And apparently this is not actually a decision we will be making.
Well, well.
Oh, I like the fact that the skeletons on the back of the ship
look.
turn.
It's her again. The one with the curly toes.
Excuse me?
I'll ignore him. His forehead isn't quite where it used to be. Now, what's your name?
I'm Afia. The Marley sent me for a black pearl.
Did she now? Well, I'm sure to tell you that it's gone.
Well, that's very inconvenient.
Nameless, hand her the pearl, or I will throw you overboard.
As if. We didn't really want it anyway. Take it, Afia, before we accidentally lose it again.
Okay, never mind. Easy.
That was interesting.
As I said, mostly harmless.
These are also very rad. I know that I'm saying that a lot, but it just keeps being true.
Straight to the point.
Okay.
Mordecai, you finally returned.
Sorry, but I'm not Mordecai. The name's Ethia Manicato, freshly hired.
You always knew how to get a chuckle out of this old lady.
I don't think you heard me. I'm...
Just play along.
Yes, I'm Mordecai. I'm here for the Black Pearl.
Easier for everybody.
Of course. Here you go. I've stored it in my right eye, freshly plucked from the socket, if you will.
And I suspect even if you won't.
The pearls are ours. I barely have enough energy for one ceremony, so you must choose who to revive.
Oh, okay. Well, this is pretty straightforward. We'll get more soul energy. We'll get the other one too. Is that really the best way to do that?
Another black pearl in my chest. A feast of energy for my soul. Much obliged.
So, you're Toya of the East.
Just Toya, if you please. This ocean has been my home for longer than I ever lived in Japan.
You're the assassin who challenged the Dread Captain and became the ship's cook.
You seem to know a lot about me, when I don't even know your name.
Ethia Manicato. I'm the one who pulled you out of Ignatia's jaws.
A promising start. I look forward to seeing you work, Ethia Manicato.
Welcome back, ship cook.
Ah, Mari. So I was the one to receive one of your spares. A wise choice.
You must get used to your new pearl quickly. The training deck is ready for you.
Understood. I will speak to Estelle and head there at once.
Well, that's a convenient thing to have on board. Alright, before you take a new crewmate on a mission, you should probably learn how their abilities work. Right mouse on the new crewmate to select them. I think we can also, just use the number keys. Then speak with Estelle to enter the training deck.
A feast for my blade. On my way.
Wait, sorry. Is Estelle the monkey?
Ahoy there, Estelle. I require your guidance to the training deck. Apologies, but your banana cookies will have to wait. Once my kitchen is restored, you will have your cookies. Now, down we go.
Honestly, banana cookies sound pretty good. Like some kind of like shortbread maybe with a banana flavor, or yeah. Man, now I'm hungry. Okay, how does our friend here work? We have a melee kill. Dying duration 2.5 seconds. Is it different for the... If I press the button here. Okay, no, they have exactly the same stats. We also have a whistle. Draw them to your location. Okay.
A good starter.
The bird's voice skill allows Toya to lure guards to the place where you whistle from. Seems pretty straightforward. So if we...
a recipe. The bird's song beckons. An enemy approaches. Death awaits the fiend. Move with speed.
What horrors lie hidden?
I wasn't crouched yet. Ah!
Sufficiently skewered. Raise with your legs.
perhaps not as well hidden as I had hoped. So notice that when Toya moves bodies, by default, he stands up and carries them. So he's able to move them a lot faster than Ifia, but Ifia moving a body in her sort of like bent over carry means she is still crouch height the whole time she's doing it.
Simple.
It is an important difference. All right, what else do we have going on here?
Someone whose bones brim with soul energy, your little flute remains humble.
Noise is the salt of any good ambush recipe. Magic or no, the oldest tricks never fail.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Not all guards will be affected the same way by distractions. The commissarius will turn toward the noise, but won't leave his position. Lure the acolyte behind the wall. Okay.
The dish takes shape. A simple method of deception.
That's my sacred task.
Quickly.
Oh.
Burn the cursed wretch.
A single strike. Useful gift.
So yeah, if they know you're around, when they come up to the object you're hiding in, they can see you inside of it. So that was less than ideal.
A heavy customer.
Okay, he had a key. We got it already. I mean, I assume when you melee kill them is when you take it. Doing great so far, only getting hit on every single ambush.
Decision.
All right, and that's the end of the tutorial?
Well done, ship cook.
The end of that
I
part.
have prepared another training room and a little test should you feel up to it.
Toya is a versatile and agile assassin who can quickly get rid of guards with his fast melee attack. His tool set consists of the bird's voice and the powerful Shadow Step. Shadow Step allows him to teleport to his Katashiro immediately from any position.
The stairs will get you topside.
On my way.
Well, I mean, let's check out the Shadow Step tutorial. Do I get a health refill for this? Nope. Okay, just do a good job then. Easy. It should be easy. I'm sure it will be easy. Okay, Toya can place his Katashiro on any location. He can then immediately teleport to it using Shadow Step. If a guard is within range, they will be marked. When using Shadow Step, Toya will automatically attack the marked guard. In a way that looks very cool, but also seems to take a very long time. Shadow Step skill is available whenever the Katashiro is placed on the field. Okay, for this tutorial it's already been placed, but later stuff. Okay.
I will be back. My charm floats gently. A villain enters its range. Death by 7 cuts. Good.
Sure, I mean that's pretty cool, but again, it does seem to take kind of forever. Press S to select it and left mouse to place it. And then, yeah, lure guards over. Sure, makes sense.
I'm always here.
My special technique. An ambush in the making. That's cool. Aye.
That was no mere animal.
Alright, I'm going to assume they have to be... There we go. They have to be within the little dotted circle, right? The outer circle is the noise indicator. Alright, well that seems powerful and useful. And honestly, pretty easy to work with, which is a plus for me at least. Given my, let's say, dubious skill. Alright, Toya can attach the Katashiro to other guards. Use this to your advantage. Okay, and you can do it when they're not in sight. Well, you can do it when they're not in sight of the enemy. Okay. I might not be able to do it when they're out of my sight.
It will be done.
Let's get in here before we do the capture.
Good timing, Marley. Preparing the ingredients. Another recipe executed to perfection.
The enemy is thoroughly sliced. 7 cuts is a bit extravagant, don't you think?
Of course. Any recipe needs flavor. Our objective is Nakama, follow the noise. The lock needs a key.
Alright, that's a little scary. I thought I might have time to get around behind him. But whatever, it worked. The important thing is it worked.
Wakatta.
I guess I'm done. Yeah, I got the key, so. Alright, that one wasn't too bad.
Move like water.
And then, of course, there is a challenge room. I mean, how could we not?
That sounds nice.
Room contains an additional challenge that requires you to use all 2 of your skills together in order to reach the end. No, let's have a crack at it. Let's take a look.
A challenge, is it? Excellent. I'll have a taste of your cooking, Marley. The trap is set.
Fine noise.
Alright, I'm going to try to do this from a position where I can't see the thing just to verify. Oh, this is one of those guards who won't move. It's a commissarius. If I were to... Alright, yeah, this will work.
Move with speed. I will be back.
Ooh, maybe not. That guy is a much wider vision cone than I thought. Well, you know what?
A familiar tune. In a moment. All in one motion. The heart is...
There we go. That's a way to do that.
Death from all sides.
All you got to do is break up the lines of sight, right? That's the key to the whole thing. Here's the exit. Just got to find a key.
Our objective is clear.
Seems like maybe a good spot to recapture.
An anchor in the sea.
All right, so there's our guard.
Quickly.
Everybody here is an acolyte except for that dude.
A useful gift. Aye.
All right, now. Who was that?
I cannot.
Commence the right of inquiry.
Right. Commence the rite of getting extremely murdered.
A good starter.
Well, now.
Alright, I was just visible for a moment there, just for a second. Okay, so we have a gap here from that guy's vision. So when this dude turns, we're going to sprint.
A memory for the Mari's hold.
This is easy enough, and in fact, we almost certainly don't even need to kill that guy, but it is easy. Okay, so note, his death animation's quite long, but Toya is done with the killing part quite early in the animation, and we can start moving away. So that is helpful.
Let's add some flavor. The trap is set. Simple.
Who disturbs my sacred task?
Here, let's go around the corner. This does work if I don't have direct line of sight, right? Yeah, okay, easy. And then on the way out, I mean,
good taste.
There's no good reason to kill him, but also...
An ambush in the making.
But also, why would I not, right?
7 dead.
He's not even real. He's a fake guy the ship made up.
Takes shape.
Okay, so that's how Toya works. Seems pretty powerful. I'm excited.
Move like water.
And we did the challenge without even taking any damage or having to reload.
Expertly done, ship cook. Your galley has been cleaned and stocked. Return to deck.
Yeah, he's going to be a valuable addition to the team, for sure. The other big difference that it's worth noting in the two body-carrying styles is that because he's standing, he's going to be able to run with the bodies, so he can move them a lot faster than Aphia can.
Well done. Now we must make plans, Aphia Manicato.
And we will. We totally will. But I think maybe that's a good place to stop for today before we get into another real mission. My hope here is to put out another hour of gameplay roughly 5 times a week until we have run off the Inquisition and discovered Mordecai's treasure and basically just taken over this whole entire joint. So come back next time for more of this and our first real level, I think. And we'll see you then.